Hey guys, this is a little tutorial on the James Bond theme, and this time I'm going to put it all in one video because my youngest said that, Dad, you got to make the videos like one video. People don't want to watch separate videos because that means they have to watch separate commercials for every video. So thank you, Jericho, for the tip. And so this will be one video. At first I'll play this song really slow, and then after that we'll break it down bit by bit, okay? So here we go. It's the James Bond theme. Okay guys, so that was a James Bond theme, nice and slow, and now let's break it down. Okay, so the first section, the introduction, is very simple. You're playing a little chromatic scale, starting on the 2nd fret, 5th string, and you do it twice. The second time you play it softer. Okay, so that's how it starts. Now the second half of the intro, we do a little technique which I call like a brush stroke, using the P or the thumb. Okay, so all that entails is this. You're brushing across 2 strings. And there's no need to do the fancy version where I'm playing using more nail, and I'm playing over here in the ponticello area of the guitar for the first time, and the second time I'm playing over in tasto position, and I'm using just the flesh of my thumb. That's how you get the 2 different sounds. So you get the bright sound over here, and then you get this more fleshy, warmer sound over here. So no need to do that. You can just play both of them over here in the ponticello region. It'll be our nice, bright, punchy intro. Okay guys, so that's the intro in 2 little parts. You have the chromatic scale, right? First loud, second time softer. And then the second half of the intro is brush stroke, ponticello, brush stroke in the tasto position, right? So that's the intro. Now after the intro we have melody A, let's call it, the first section, and that one requires a little bit of maneuvering in the right hand, a little bit of tricky stuff. So all you're going to do is you're going to pluck string 6, string 2, and string 1 using P, I, and M. Okay, so thumb, index, middle. That's going to be your kind of your chordal accompaniment to the melody. So you pluck those 3 strings, and then after that we need to shift the thumb down onto the 4th string, like that. Okay, so we do the pluck, and the thumb shifts, and then we start the melody. So if I do that in slow-mo, it'll sound like this. Sorry. Right? Pluck. Pluck. So the trick is to, after you pluck the chord, is to plant that thumb right away so that you have an anchor that allows you to use your index and middle finger to play the melody. Because you can have the thumb free floating, that's fine, and I've done that, do that lots. But if you anchor the thumb, it'll kind of simplify things for your melody. Okay, so that's the key with that section. So that's melody A. Sorry guys, I'm going to blast through this because it's going to be one video, right? So we can't go over 8 minutes. So the next section, which you kind of heard there, was a little chromatic scale, right? And it does that little slide from the 4th fret to the 3rd fret. So that one's pretty straightforward. I'll just play the last repetition of the melody A section going into the transition. Okay, so it would sound like this. Okay, so really you have that little chromatic scale on the 1st string, right, and then a slide on the 2nd string from the 4th fret to the 3rd fret, and then a tiny little arpeggio, if you will, which just moves from the 2nd string open to the 3rd string, and we're playing an A note on the 3rd string. And it gets that, produces that nice little kind of suspension, and it's a great little moment in the song. It kind of takes us from one section to the other. Okay guys, so that's really it. A slide on the 2nd string from fret 4 to fret 3, and then a little mini arpeggio using string 2 and string 3. Okay,